Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Run in the shadows, damn the dark, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you would never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never, never break the chain. No, 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 no. Ooh, chain. Keep us together. We're running in the shadows. Chain. Keep us together. Running, running. Chain. Keep us together. We're running in the shadows. Chain. Keep us together.
We got Chloe!
Girl, what is your name with all of that sass in that song? What's your name?
My name is Chloe Kohansky.
Where are you from and how old are you?
I'm from Nashville. I'm 23.
My genre is psych rock, so it's like 70s kind of vibe, and I'm a huge Miley fan. She does a great job of taking songs that are like timeless and making them relevant. I think she's so cool. I might be in love with her, I don't know.
What would it be like if Miley turned around?
I might pass out, I don't know.
Don't do that.
That'd be weird,
Finish
yeah.
your song.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, pass out later.
From a younger age, I realized that I wasn't really cut from the same cloth. No one in my immediate or extended family sings or is anything musical. In high school, I was in choir, and then once I graduated, I was gonna go to college to be like an English teacher, but I was like, this isn't me. So I decided to quit school, and I started playing in this blues band.
You know, it was shocking. We didn't yell and scream and fight with her, but we really did try to talk her out of it.
I didn't know what to do. My parents are really traditional, a little bit old-fashioned, and they were supportive of the singing, but music is unpredictable. So this isn't the plan that they would have made for me.
That's a Fleetwood Mac song.
It is.
Are you full-blown
Yeah.
going down the rock path?
Yeah, I've kind of been doing the psych rock thing.
Psych
rock,
rock?
like psychedelic rock, yeah.
Miley's like the most psychedelic person I've ever met.
Psychedelic from Nashville.
Miley is psycho
Wow.
rock. That's way different, way different. I love the lower register you have, but my favorite is when you just started opening up and your voice started to crack and shred and do all those rock and roll things that make you sound so unique. I really would love to have you on my team so bad.
Thank you, thanks. Thank you.
Your vibe is so cool that it made me want to just be your friend.
Thank you.
That presence, along with your voice, I saw a superstar. And I saw that sass, whether you're from Tennessee or not, sass is sass. And I come from Chicago, and if we put that sass together,
Wow.
we could do a lot of things.
That's too much sassiness.
No, it's not.
That's
It's never
too much
enough sass
sassiness.
now.
Blake, you're the sassiest
You
one on
just
the
let 'em know I
panel.
don't have an attitude,
That's
I'm
a
just
sass
sassy.
load.
Kids!
Don't be a sasshole.
Oh my God. You are the dumbest guy of all the guys.
Get
You're the
'em,
dumbest
Adam,
one.
get 'em.
You're an idiot.
Look, my dad had me listening to Stevie, riding around his truck, always. I kind of aspired to be like Stevie. And just turning around and seeing your style, it feels like you really know who you are. And my foundation is knowing who I am. We've got a very similar range. So I think I know songs that would be great for you because they're songs that would probably end up working for me too.
Yeah, but at the same time, Chloe, I know what it's like to be in that position, learning and fighting for your own lane. And sometimes we, as newcomers who don't have a name, it's about owning your own voice and showing the world what you have and making them believers in what you do. And that is what I specialize in.
I come from a background of serious musicians, but I had to really do it on my own. There's no other path for me. I either be a vet and take care of animals, or I was gonna be a musician. And now I have 7 dogs, 2 pigs, 2 horses. So now I learned you gotta do
Well,
both.
hold on, I got 3 dogs, and their name is Oscar, Grammy, and Dream Girl, okay?
Get it?
Oscar, I knew she would drop it at some point.
You guys you're not gonna win the animal war. Blake's got like 1,000,000 animals. He's got like dinosaurs at his ranch.
I'm fighting so hard because I feel that connection, because I see your presence, your power, and I love people who know who they are.
Here's what I'd like to say to you. I think that you can be in the finale.
I think you can be in the finale too.
Let's cut through all the whatever. Let's do this, Chloe.
I'm back with a vengeance. I've only had 1 round at this, but I'm ready to win this time.
Time out. Are you finished, Miss Cyrus?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Miss Hudson. Mr. Shelton.
Come on, Chloe.
Chloe, pick a coach.
Long as Miley's
Let's go win this thing, sis.
Who's she gonna pick?
TJ Hunt! TJ Hunt! TJ Hunt!
Okay. You'll really never know how much each of your words meant to me just now, so thank you. But I am obsessed with Miley, so I'm gonna go with
This is a really hard decision for me because I feel like vocally y'all were equal, but I only have the opportunity to work with one of you. The winner of this battle is Chloe.
Chloe, congratulations. You're moving on to the knockouts.
my love took it down.
Her voice, dope.
I connect with Landslide for a lot of reasons. It is an extremely emotional song. I was in a band, I was in a duo. I built my life around other people. So this is like the first time that I've really done something for myself.
I totally teared up with Chloe. She is such an interpreter and like storyteller. Her instincts are pretty great.
I mean, that was really good.
Thank you so much.
All that rasp, all the A, it's perfect for that message.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Can I give you one little thing? Snow-covered hill. Just let that moment hurt.
And if you have that in head voice, that'd be
That's
powerful
what
too.
I want. That's called instinct.
And if you see
Watching Chloe rehearse, it's definitely a little intimidating. She just puts so much emotion into every song that she does.
I was so impressed by Chloe. You can tell that the song means a lot to her. I hope she can move everybody in the audience.
I just cried.
Oh my God, it was so good. It's really funny, Ashlyn and Chloe kind of switched places this week. Ashlyn is now occupying the more rock and roll space, and Chloe countrified Landslide and really made it her own. Everyone's gonna be feeling sorry for me because they're gonna be like, what are you gonna do, Miley Cyrus?
took my love, took it down.
Whoa.
It's insane.
Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you.
Damn!
But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and I turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and the landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills,
I just have to go with my gut, and the winner of this knockout is Ashlyn.
Congratulations! Coaches, let me remind you that Chloe is available to steal. Anything you'd like to say to Miley?
Miley, it's been such a pleasure working with you. I do this song, and it was like my way of saying that this is who I want to be if I have one song. So.
That's a steal! It's a double steal!
Oh my God!
What are you doing? Where's mine? What are you talking about? What is wrong with you?
A double steal from J-Hud and Blake. Congratulations. You were crying as if you were going to walk off this show, but now you are back in it. You could still win this whole thing, Chloe.
Yeah.
Let's talk to both coaches. Let me start with J-Hud.
Just to see you talk about why you picked the song reminded me of that same passion you had while you were performing. That showed you really, truly, truly wanted it, and that touched me. And I just think you have such a beautiful message to be able to share, and I just want to help be a part of that. I really do think you could win. You really could win.
I'm glad that they keep saying that you could go on and win this show, because that's what I specialize in on this show. And I gotta say that I have wanted you on my team every single time you've set foot on that stage. And the thing that I love about the knockouts is we get to see the artists pick the song that they want to sing. And there's nothing that can compete on this show with an artist who knows exactly who they are, who knows what kind of songs they want to do. And because if they know that, then they have a connection with that song like you just did on the stage.
Thank you.
I want you on my team so bad, and I know that those two on the end are about to work against me.
I don't like Blake Shelton, usually. I can root for Blake when he's doing something that's outside his comfort zone, the country community. This is something bold, and I really love that for Blake. And I'm gonna say, man, for the first time maybe in my life, and I want to puke. There's vomit coming up right now.
I want to puke
But
too.
I actually think that you guys would be great together.
What?
I know.
Kiss him.
A voice first.
Come on, let's kiss
Sit down.
It's just a kiss. I'm sorry you had to see that.
There's always a line. There's always a line. You always cross it.
Chloe, a lot to take in. Exciting moment for you.
Yeah.
Who do you pick as your new coach?
Wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. All right, I gotta go with my heart. My new coach is Blake.
Blake Shelton steals Chloe from Miley. We'll see her in the playoffs.
There's something magnetic about the way your voice sounds
Thank you.
that makes me hit my button. I feel a connection with you over the song choices that you've made. And now this week you're going to be doing Time After Time.
Are you thinking this should be like the original?
Whatever your ideas are, let's dig in.
Okay, sweet.
Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new.
This song allows me to showcase this storytelling aspect of my voice. I feel like it's a tribute to Cindy and females who dominate the industry.
My favorite thing about your voice is when it breaks up, it's gold.
If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting.
What it feels like, I will be waiting. Time after time, like there's a little breath.
We could do that.
I got a lot of respect for Chloe. She's got a great vision for performing.
Time after time.
I thought I had an idea who my team was going to be, and now I've stolen this artist, and she's shaking things up.
Time after time.
I love it.
Oh
Thank
my
you for
God.
choosing me. So
I'm
excited about it.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights, almost left behind.
Wow.
Suitcase of memories, time after after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting.
I love her voice.
Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Yeah, the artist that I've decided to move forward, it's actually a surprise to me. Never saw this coming, but again, that's what this show is all about. The artist I'm moving forward is Chloe.
Chloe, congratulations. You are representing Team Blake in the top 12.
How have you been?
What about you? You have the highest charting song from the Knockouts.
Yeah.
In the history of The Voice.
It's pretty wild.
And look.
I know, this
my
is literally my
gosh.
favorite thing.
My dad was so mad when I got this. He didn't understand it. I was like, Dad, I'm trying to be tough.
See, we're so tough.
We're so tough.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all.
For my first song for the lives, I'm doing Thank You by Dido. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
And I want to thank you.
My boyfriend is an incredible photographer. He's my biggest fan. I'm actually going to be dedicating the song to you.
Wow.
It's not a very glamorous love song. It's about going to work, missing the bus, rainy days. There's a line that's, and then you call me, and it's not so bad. As soon as he calls or I call, it just feels right.
Whoa!
Is that cool?
That's so cool.
Yeah? Okay.
You have such an enormous presence. I can't think of anybody to compare
Wow.
you to. When you switch into the falsetto, every one of them was perfect except for one.
It lost the richness, I think.
You don't have anywhere to hide.
And I want to thank you.
If I was a record producer, I would definitely want to work with Chloe. She's got a great ear and what's best for her song, and I love that about her. She could be a star.
This is awesome.
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Blake. I can't wait to sing this song for you.
Wow, I can't wait either.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work.
From Team Blake. Chloe Kohansky. Congratulations.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around.
There's hard songs to sing,
Yeah.
and then there's this song. But America, this is what they want.
People have been tweeting me this song since my blind audition.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes. I'm not kidding. I've literally seen probably over like 200 requests for this song, specifically. The fans, for them to give me this song is so affirming. It's like them saying, we get you, we know what you want to do, and let's see you do it.
I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark.
Chloe always has her way of putting her spin on a song.
I want to do what you didn't think of, and then you wish you would have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And honestly, if she tried to cover a song exactly like the original, it still wouldn't come out any other way than just sounding like a Chloe original.
I was initially really freaked out by this because of the range.
But now I'm only falling apart. So low.
That does feel like it gets low.
Yeah.
Would you want to just stay up there?
Total eclipse of the heart. I mean, I can do it soft.
That's cool. Okay.
See me doing this with my feet? Like a little kid in his high chair?
Going from playing in really small venues, like sometimes they only hold 50 people, and most of that are like my relatives. Fast forward to now, performing in front of America is amazing. I came onto the show just trying to find like one person to believe in me, and now I have a whole country of fans who believe in me. I'm so grateful.
I really need you tonight.
I literally feel like I'm getting to sit here like this close to somebody who is going to be a huge star in music. I swear, I've just had like that kind of moment, like, wow, that voice is incredible. You got the thing. You're gonna destroy this.
Wow, thank you.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I thing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
From Team Blake. Chloe Kohansky, congratulations, you made it to the top 10.
We are days removed from your performance, and you're still #1 on iTunes. Like Taylor Swift right now is going, what in the world?
Who is she?
Who is Chloe? Chloe had arguably one of the biggest moments we've ever had on The Voice, going on to #1 within minutes.
One of my cousins texted me, and I was like, what? And I just literally took off running.
What just happened, Chloe?
My song is hit #1. I don't really, I blacked out, it was weird.
I black out when I run, too. This song, here's another one that's right down your alley.
This is like my bucket list right here, so
Really?
I'm just like, check.
I have a specific playlist every morning that I get ready to, and Call Me by Blondie is the first song on the playlist. I'm all about classic rock, and Blondie definitely inspired me to be a musician. Debbie Harry, the front woman, I mean, she's exactly who I would want to be in music today. She is powerful, she has an attitude about her and a fierceness to her, and it's captivating.
Watching you sing, it's almost like dynamite's about to explode up there. I'm excited. Look at me. I'm doing it again. This is the perfect song for Chloe in this moment because it's time for her to show that she can rock. There's something intense about standing there delivering this, and I really don't want you to walk to this side of the stage and high-five the crowd
Right.
because it stops being about what you do
Right.
that separates you from everybody else.
So if I do walk, I'm gonna keep it like I'm like in my own place, you know what I
Okay.
mean? And then when it goes back into the call me's, I wanna be back on the stand.
Perfect. There's something so magical about her voice. She just has that thing that makes her a star.
I want to come out there with the confidence that this show has given me. I'm bringing the fire.
This song's gonna be hopefully equally as like memorable.
Right.
Memorable?
Rememberable.
Memorable.
If you say it, then that's what it is.
It's a word.
Chloe,
Color me your color, baby. Color me your car. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. Come up off your color child. I know where you're coming from. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me on the love. Call me any day or night. Call me. Cover me with kisses, baby. Cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. Cover up love's alibi. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me on my love. You can call me any day or night. Call me. He speaks the languages of love.
From Team Blake. Chloe Kohansky, we'll see you next week in the semifinals. Congratulations.
The fact that people are still into rock music is so sick and so cool, and I just gonna keep doing that. Being in the top 10 on iTunes is indescribable. I think I've truly found my identity through the voice. I have kind of special idea with this one. I'm thinking a landslide moment meets total eclipse of the heart moment. This song represents my entire musical journey.
I gotta take a little time.
I used to play this with one friend on guitar, and there was like 20 people in the room. There was a time where I didn't have anybody that believed in me. I even didn't believe in myself at one point. It was a period of struggle. I want to do the first chorus, probably soft.
Oh, for sure, of course.
This week, I really want to tap into that emotion and vulnerability.
People are drawn to you for the sound of your voice when you sing. I want this for you so bad.
Thanks.
You want this for you so bad.
I want this.
I can't stop now.
Blake Shelton is telling me that I can do it. He believes in me. He's the reason that I'm even still here, that I even get to sing. It's just crazy. Sorry, I'm so emotional.
This week, we're gonna go from 8 to 4. I think this song is definitely the song that can get you there.
Yes.
Let's give them an extra dose of what your voice sounds like. Instantly, you would know if Chloe came on the radio. God gave her this incredible voice that's just something that people want to hear, and I'm one of those people.
And the look I have planned for this, no one's ready.
You're on your own with that. I dress like Jay Leno.
For this performance, I want people to be very clear of who I am as an artist.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta take a little time. A little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Please show me. I've gotta take a little time. A little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. No, I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know show me. I wanna know what love is. I know you can show me.
Chloe Kohansky, you're going to duet with Noah.
I knew it! Oh my God!
She's losing it.
I get to sing with Noah back.
I actually met Chloe for the first time at a McDonald's.
That's true. Eating a salad or something,
And-
or your dad wanted.
Yeah, my dad was eating a salad.
And I think when people see Noah, they're like, oh, he's like too cool for school. But he's like very sarcastic.
Chloe's crazy behind the scenes. You'll see her talking with somebody 1 second, turn around, and she's like on the floor, dying from some kind of joke.
Super excited to be singing together.
To take what I do and merge it with somebody else who I respect as an artist,
Yeah.
I think that's like the coolest opportunity.
It's gonna be the sound sound mixed with vision. It's like the full creative process. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
World was on fire and no one could save me but you. The stage where desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. This girl is only gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. Oh, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. You know I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. This girl is only gonna break your heart with you. This girl is only gonna This girl is only gonna break your heart with you. This girl is only gonna break your heart. I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. Nobody loves no one.
Our first finalist is Chloe Kohansky. Team Blake, you are in the finale.
Chloe Kohansky, welcome to the finale of The Voice.
Thank you.
What pushed you to come here?
Being by myself in my apartment thinking like, nobody thinks this is gonna happen, including me. I was this close to giving up. And then I was like, I'm just gonna do something buck wild and I'm gonna try out for The Voice.
I can still hear you saying you
like, if I can just convince one person that I'm worth their time, then like this was, this was for a reason, for a purpose.
I think you actually said, like, you have what it takes to go all the way.
I'll be damned.
Here we are.
I know, right?
Here we are.
I know.
And yet you still picked Miley.
I grew up watching Hannah Montana, looking up to Miley Cyrus. I kind of had it in my mind to pick Miley, but I wouldn't want anything to go any differently.
And you hit your button to steal, and you only get one of those.
Chloe is one of the artists that I just heard her and I thought, well, now there's a voice I would buy that record.
In the top 11, you did Bonnie Tyler.
It felt incredible. There's definitely people who are trying to keep rock alive. It's almost like, let's rewrite the story of these songs, which is what I tried to do with I Want to Know What Love Is.
You did Foreigner, #1 rock, #1 overall.
Wow.
Major milestone.
That is a rare rock and roll voice that you just don't hear anymore. She's a kid.
Sis, you are a star, period. What are you singing in the finale?
Betty Davis Eyes.
Oh, wow.
Her hair is hollow gold.
I've never had an artist like Chloe on my team. There's never been an artist like Chloe on The Voice.
I'm doing all the motions too. She goes like, she does all that weird stuff, like her shoulders, she goes like that.
Yeah, Chloe is the total package. She has a vision for who she is as an artist.
Then you come in.
She'll let you take her home.
I love that.
Doing the show changed my life because it showed me, you know what? You're not going to accomplish your dreams if you don't go for it. You have to make it happen for yourself.
She's somebody I think we're going to be hearing on the radio and seeing on the Grammys and having a lot of success.
If I'm not on the floor by the end of this song, I'll be damned. That's all I got to say.
Her hair is hollow gold. Her lips are sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you.
for you to lay down the fire.
Lay down the fire.
I remember where we used to dance out by the well under the moon.
What you do is so specific. I just think melodically and lyrically, everything about this song sounds like something that you would have done. It's kind of a haunting melody.
Oh,
and it's,
absolutely.
Just two kids with pockets full of pennies.
I feel super connected to it. I think it's like it tells a story and it really makes you feel something.
Oh, my love, tell me, is it wrong? Swaying to this song, holding memories of...
something that everybody's wanting to know. What's it going to be like when she makes a record? And I think this is a good indication of what it could be like.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't love you. I wish I didn't love you.
I want to see this happen so badly for you, and I feel like we're just right there.
Yeah.
And I think this is the right original song.
This is gonna get real, you know? You like it?
I love it.
Okay, cool. I think it's gonna be very special.
I do too.
That was a great
I do
high
too.
five.
It was. It had a good. That was a rock high five.
Wow.
That's rock and roll.
That was a rock and
That's
roll.
electric. Thank you, and thank
Okay.
you, Molly. Thank you for Chloe.
I remember where we used to dance out by the well under the moon. You were begging me for half a chance. Summer was gone, we were in bloom. Just two kids with pockets full of pennies, singing every wish to our own melody. Oh, my Lord, tell me, is it wrong? Swaying to this song, holding memories of you. Oh, if I could forget, oh, don't you think I would? Wish to God I could. I wish I didn't love you. I wish I didn't love you. I never knew the stars could be so bright under the blanket over the moon. Something more than words your heart was telling me. Every one you whispered was a melody. Oh, my Lord, tell me, is it wrong? Swaying to this song, holding memories of you. Oh, if I could forget, oh, don't you think I would? Wish to God I could. I wish I didn't love you. I wish I didn't love you. Oh, I wish I didn't know how good it could be, how good it could be, and that it could break so easily. I guess I could say it wasn't me. Oh, but it was, and I know it's wrong. Swaying to this song, holding memories of you. But I try, and if I could forget, oh, don't you think I would? Wish to God I could. I wish I didn't love you. I wish I didn't love you.
What are we singing?
You tell.
You Got It.
Go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
That's
That's
not-
the song.
Yeah, the
You Got
song
It.
is You Got It
Yes.
by Roy Orbison. You're gonna
Wow.
somehow make me sound good. In fact, I'm just gonna kind of lay back, let you shine.
Oh, okay.
Chloe is the same person that you're seeing on TV that she is to stand around and talk to. That's a rare quality.
The fact that you just said that about me is super cool because I feel that way about you.
Thank you, Chloe.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's weird now. You wanna go start working now?
Yeah, I think we should probably go.
Okay,
It's
it's like awkward.
Yeah.
Every time I look into your lovely eyes, I see a love that money just can't buy. From you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you do, babe. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything at all, baby. You got it.
The winner of The Voice is Chloe Kohansky. The 23